Let's hear from some folks via Discord. If you'd like to talk to me, the way we do it is via Discord. You can subscribe free to the Discord at davidpakman.com/Discord. And from that point forward, you will have the opportunity to speak to me. Let's do that right now. I want to start today with our caller from Atlanta named Taylor. Taylor, you're on the air. What's on your mind? Oh, boy.
Hey. This is David. Can you hear me, Pakman, right?
Yes, I can.
Hey, great. Thanks for taking. Well, just been mulling over the situation with current events, and I'm just I've been drawing a comparison between I guess 9/11 and today as both two big events, huge tragedies really to impact us. And just the different responses that we've had. And so back with 9/11, if you remember those commercials with, I'm an American, and it didn't matter who, it was essentially nonpartisan. I mean, everybody was behind I guess you could say, the goal of whatever the goal was, up until the invasion of Iraq, I'd say. Mm-hmm. And then today, it's just, such a stark contrast that we're seeing. And as you've shown, you can draw a line, and it's so partisan now that we have, something to go against, but it's just so weird how the line's been drawn. So my question to you, as somebody who covers these types of events, is the differences between today and then. Do you find it's more of just the situation of what caused it, say, something, I guess, maybe tangible as in a terrorist attack, a threat on safety, versus, a virus you can't see with the naked eye, which is still a threat on safety. And we have like a unified goal, but we're seeing such a different response to it.
Yes, I think that for the most part, this is related to the sort of debasing of actual policy and the move into cultural issues. And as Rachel Bidikofer talked to us about earlier in the week, just basically focusing on optics and talking points. And so you are right that one might have thought that in a 9/11-like way, the pandemic might have really united left and right. Listen, much like there are pandemic conspiracies, there are also 9/11 conspiracies. That's not different. But the degree to which people were united in the immediate aftermath of 9/11 seems almost inconceivable today. Even attacking doctors, all of the stuff that we talked about. Listen, I have to ask, are you calling from an aviary at which construction is taking place?
It seems that way. Yeah. Sitting out back, surrounded by a lot of cardinals right now.
Gotcha. All right, very good. Well, thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right, very good. An interesting one to start with. Let's go next to, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Is it Sarab from Austin, Texas?
Hi, David. Yeah, it's Sarab.
Sarab. Okay, great. Well, welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you. I have a question regarding homelessness problem that is sweeping across different parts of the nation, majorly cities. What would be the long-term and short-term solutions for homelessness?
Well, I think that this is a great question because the short term and the long term is different. In the short term, we've learned that it's cheaper to just pay for housing for homeless folks and also to pay for healthcare for homeless folks. Now, unfortunately, if you're like a right-wing moral majority type person, you would say, well, they don't deserve that. They haven't earned that. But there's numerous studies that show the societal cost in terms of having people on the streets, uninsured visits to the emergency room, police calls, etc. It's cheaper to just house people. Now, that's not really a long-term solution necessarily. I think on the longer term, we really have to look at either government jobs programs, universal basic income, In some cases, it's about minimum wage. It's about economic restructurings. It's about a lot of bigger things that take a much longer time. That's how I would distinguish between the short term and the long term on homelessness.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And
Thank you for the call. Yeah. Did you have something else?
and thank you for being out there and representing not just my hair type, but also my hairstyle.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. What is the name of the hairstyle?
I don't know. It's just woke up and a little bit of comb.
Very good. Exactly. I
Basically,
think that's
that's
what
it.
we're calling. Just woke up and a little bit of comb. All right. Thank you, Saurabh. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Very good. Beautiful phone call. For the longest time, I was having trouble finding snacks that are healthy but actually taste great and fill me up and satisfy a craving. And that's why it's great that I stumbled upon Monk Pack and we asked them to be one of our sponsors. Monk Pack Keto Nut and Seed Bars are delicious snacks that have 1 gram of sugar or less, only 2 to 3 grams of net carbs, and just 150 calories, perfect for a keto or low carb diet, or anybody who, like me, just prefers to eat a low sugar diet. I love the Monk Pack Keto Nut and Seed Bars because it's really just a great balance of sweet and salty, soft and chewy, but with a nice crunch from the nuts and seeds. Flavors include caramel or caramel, you tell me, sea salt dark chocolate, and peanut butter dark chocolate. That's my favorite. They'll give you all of your money back if you don't love it. Go to monkpack.com. The link is down below, and they'll give you 20% off any of their products when you use coupon code PAKMAN.